stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in tonight at 155 pounds. Representing the Grudge Training Center and fighting out of Greeley, Colorado, please welcome Justin Gaethe.
Three-minute rounds between these two. They're walking towards each other. There is some intensity. Aaron Carter wearing the yellow trunks. Justin Gaethe is wearing the black trunks. And Carter, definitely not the fan favorite in this very pro-Denver crowd tonight. And he seemed to welcome that. He actually kind of blew a kiss to the audience that was booing him early on.
I call that the Kosh check. As the crowd boos, you smile, nod the head, and blow some kisses.
Outside leg kick from Gaethe, starting things off this evening. Oh, man. Gaethe lands a nice right hand.
Gaethe shoots for the double leg, but Carter does a great job of getting his hips up. Gaethe goes for the hip toss, and Carter does a great job recovering from that. Gaethe trying again, he gets the hip toss, and Aaron Carter is back to his feet with the reversal. Gaethe to the front headlock. Dude, high-level wrestling going on right now. I love it. Gaethe's got a cradle going right now. Gaethe gets the takedown.
The undefeated Gaethe on top right now in the half guard of Aaron Carter. Three-minute rounds. Carter back to his feet. Throws a shot to the body. Gaethje's got the headlock, but no real threat at this point of this turning into a guillotine from the way it looks.
Nice throw.
Gaethje's got some power, doesn't he?
You know what I love, though, is every throw, every attempt that he does to Carter, Carter counters it and makes it back to his feet.
Both fighters looking very strong early on.
Carter, nice knee on the inside. Gaethje goes for that trip again. He likes that trip, man. That's the 4th time he went for it. Carter keeping Gaethje against the fence.
Wow, what a trip! Gaethje in side control right now. Looked to pass the mount. Carter did a nice job of recognizing it, but man, these trips. Does he have a judo background? Or he's just, I don't know.
Those are actually wrestling moves. It's actually a hip toss.
I mean, it looks like high-level judo next to, almost combined with the basic wrestling hip toss, but just such fluid motion. He makes it look easy. And Carter now standing in the pocket, trading back to his feet.
You hear Carter's quarter saying, take him down. Carter wants none of it as he swings to the fences. Gaethje secures the double under. It's been a big body lock slam.
What a slam there from Gaethje. We were talking about in one of the earlier fights what it takes out of you to get slammed like that. And Gaethje, although he doesn't look like the physically stronger fighter, is just proving to be the more effective one when it comes to these big takedowns.
Yes.
Just gets that body lock and just picks up his opponent like it's nothing, slams him right to the canvas.
Aaron Carter gets back up. Gaethje slams him again. You know, speaking backstage to Gaethje's coach, Leister Bowling, Leister said that he thought the first round was going to be an all-out war. He said Carter is a tough SOB, but he thought that, whoa, Gaethje with another big slam. Bowling thought that Gaethje could set a pace that Carter couldn't keep up with, and he'd break him by the end of the first and take him out in the second.
That is not a bad assessment. Coming to the close of round number 1, Gaethje just looking solid. Carter's still on his knees right now. What does Carter need to do to change the course of this fight?
He needs to put Gaethje on Gaethje's back. You know, he's had Justin coming at him whole time with wrestling offense, takedown to takedown, and Carter did a good job of stuffing a couple of those takedowns, countering them, but there was one shot after the other, takedown after takedown. I'd like to see Carter come out now and right away come out and shoot and try to put Justin Gaethje on his back. Big slam, and you see Carter gets right back up from that one. Another big slam, and Carter gets right back up. But Carter's spending the majority of this match with defensive wrestling. Let's see him offensive wrestling.
And again, I mean, there's so many highlights here from round number 1 of these big hip tosses from Gaethje, just back and forth, and credit where it's due. Carter standing in the pocket, popping right back to his feet and swinging wildly, but Gaethje, just there's another one. That was a huge slam, just drilled his shoulder right through the back. Did a great job bringing all of his weight down onto the sternum of Aaron Carter.
That hurts.
Second round, 3 more minutes on the clock. Aaron Carter is wearing the yellow. Justin Gaethje is wearing the black.
Carter says he likes to stand and trade. That could be his detriment going against a wrestler like Justin Gaethje. Instead of standing and trading, let's see some offensive wrestling.
Gaethje now starting to throw some kicks.
Carter says, I'm a crazy SOB, I'm a mean hillbilly, and I ain't afraid to trade with no one.
I know a handful of guys from Granite City. They're all mean SOBs.
Right. Something in the water.
It's not like Santa
Big
Monica,
overhand.
where everyone's relaxing all the time. It's a tough city, man. Carter standing there taking some big punches now.
And
Gaethje
firing
landing.
back. These guys are
what
just
a
trading.
Fight. Carter seems willing to take the shots in order to throw some of his own. And you hear the corner of Gaethje saying, get out of there.
You saw Gaethje land a big knee in there just then. See, he's almost got his legs together. Gaethje's trying to be heavy with his body, keep Aaron Carter against the fence, have Aaron Carter carry all his weight, and he secured his hands and drags him off the fence. Big takedown, big overhand right, nice ground and pound. Elliot Marshall and Leister Bowling, Justin Gaethje's coaches had nothing but positive things to say about Justin. They really feel like he has such a strong future in the sport. Like, this guy has the world at his hands. He can do it all.
Well, you don't have to be Nostradamus to figure that one out. He is 6-0 at 22 years old, man. This kid has got a lot of promise. Question is, referee's going to stand it up. Can he finish the very tough Aaron Carter tonight? Carter seems game no matter where this fight's going. He's fighting back.
They knew this, though. Both corners knew. They both had respect for each other. They both said it's going to be a war. Nice quick jab, snapping, landing right in the face of Aaron Carter. Nice overhand right. And you hear Aaron Carter's corner saying, separate, separate. They want nothing to do with that tie-up against Justin Gaethje. And after that first round, you can't blame him.
It just seems so hard to escape Gaethje right now because the pressure has been consistent. He's been constantly pressing on his opponent, Aaron Carter. And Carter, when there is some distance between the two, is throwing punches like mad, but Gaethje immediately closes the distance and is all over him.
Yeah, absolutely. You see Carter's left ear is swollen up pretty nice right now. Looks like he might actually be bleeding out of it. Took a nice punch to the side of it.
End of round number 2, and Gaethje ends it in full mount. Carter is going to have to finish this fight in the 3rd round if he's going to have any hope of winning, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely. And you know what? It's the 2nd round in a row that when the round ended, Carter just kind of sat there on his hands and knees looking over at his corner befuddled. Like, what am I supposed to do? What can I do right now?
Here you see the guys trading back and forth. I mean, just amazing action there in that 2nd round. You see Aaron Carter say, come on, bring it. This is a moment which is a highlight of the fight, certainly going back and forth, just trading massive punches. Question was, who was going to land first?
And it wasn't the cleanest technique, but it was action-filled nonetheless. I mean, they were just swinging with bad intentions for the fence.
Gaethje there towards the end of the round, doing a nice job overwhelming his opponent. The only thing that impressed me more than the resilience and the punching power of these two fighters going back and forth was really the stamina of their chins. Both of them took some serious shots, and neither of them buckled.
Yeah. If you look over at Aaron Carter, he's playing with his ear right now. His ear is busted up. It got tagged good, and it's just swole up. You see the cauliflower. You see it's purple. It's huge. It's got a big pocket of blood. I think one good punch to that left ear of Aaron Carter from Justin Gaethje could just bust that right open. Yeah. I hope it doesn't happen next to me because I don't want to get blood on me again.
It's the left ear there of Carter. Curious to see if Gaethje recognizes that and goes for it.
Cracks him.
Lands a right hand. Carter again wearing the yellow trunks. Gaethje wearing the black. Carter throwing big punches. Gaethje seeming very comfortable backing up there. Slight feints. And look at this. Gaethje back in full mount. Gaethje trying to escape. Carter trying to escape. Gaethje not allowing him the room to do so. He's got his back now, trying to get the hooks in. He's got him. He's got him flattened out. A lot of time left here in this third and final round. Gaethje had a lot of wins by submission. He's looking for it.
Feeding that arm in for the choke. He's got that choke arm in. You see that arm is right around under that neck.
A little bit better shot there. It is not beneath the neck, so Carter not in any imminent danger at this point, but Gaethje is all over him.
Look for that head and arm choke.
Yeah.
Oh, Carter does a good job defending.
And Carter back to full guard.
Carter going
now
for that triangle.
Gaethje's still all over him.
Carter needs to do something. He's got to get to his feet, hit a submission, just make something happen. He's behind two rounds to none right now. I mean, you never know what the judges are thinking, but it seems obvious that he's behind 2 rounds to none.
Oh,
and he just takes a
there.
big knee. He's hurting, and the referee steps in.
Ladies and gentlemen, Justin Gaethje improves his record to now 7-0. That is the second fight that we've seen tonight, ended with a big knee to the body. Aaron Carter immediately started protesting to the referee. The way I saw it, he took those 2 big knees to the body and he crumpled.
Yeah.
That was an appropriate stoppage.
Yeah, definitely. And you know what? That's an accumulation of beating. You know, the constant slammings, the constant shoulder in the body, the early knees to the body, and then finishing up with those knees right there. It's just the accumulation of punishment of the body. It breaks you.
Boy, like you said, the corner of Justin Gaethje certainly has high hopes for their young fighter at just 22 years old and what he's going to be able to do in the sport of mixed martial arts. But look at that big shot to the body, another one to the side here, and you see Carter just crumpling the referee. Totally appropriate stoppage, and Justin Gaethje keeps his perfect record, now 7-0. A lot of promise in that young man. Nice show of respect between the two fighters. And we'll take it up to Keith inside the Ring of Fire cage for the official announcement.
We've all got to die.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner at 1 minute and 48 seconds of round number 3. Your winner by technical knockout from the red corner, Justin Gaethje.
And that's why they call me